research is the big thing. Make sure you have got a good product, and I think really understand your market and make sure there's an opportunity for it and it's going to make money. Protecting that product, doing a freedom to operate search, understand the IP, trademarking. I think the key thing is having the key people. It's one thing to have the product, but you need to get the product to market. And I think money is only a small part of that. It's a good place to do it. There's a lot of keen people to get involved. There's a lot of knowledge in the market. We're in the dairy sector. I see New Zealand as being quite a strong marketplace in that sector. I think there's a lot of international businesses watching New Zealand, seeing what's happening, and we've seen this through through our marketing at the field days and so forth. People wanting to get involved in technology in New Zealand. I think any product, and it goes for across the ag sector, if it can work well in New Zealand, there's a good chance it can work well worldwide. We got involved with BCC probably 4 years ago. The product was in its earliest, it was initially developed about 5 years ago. It was self-funded by myself. And we took on a Callaghan grant probably 3 or 4 years ago now, and that was a small amount of money, maybe 30,000. And that basically helped us get the initial prototype underway, and we sort of got some product validation with that. It got us to the next stage. The car feeder was running alongside another business of mine, and we kind of lost sight a little bit at the early stages, and it took BCC to come back in and say, hey, look, where you guys at with this product? You got a good product. And so they really gave us a good push again. They put some business plans in place and strategies, and so we worked through that quite in depth and looked at the possibility of taking on investment. And look, everything stacked up, and it made sense. So we pushed the button, and that was like the pivotal moment that it actually got the product into actually being a business. But I think the big thing is with their networking, they aligned us with the right people, people in the ag sector. And so we appointed some of these people to our board. And I think that's been the most beneficial aspect of the BCC is their networking. Certainly recommend the BCC to other businesses, because I think as a startup, you think you can do it yourself. You don't realise the actual costs involved. You don't realise the amount of support you need and the networking. And I think you only know what you know when you start out, and I think that's the big shortfall of many entrepreneurs.